Hey, this is just a snippet from our podcast, but if you want to catch the full episode, that'll be on YouTube, and the extended version will be on our Patreon.
Donkey Kong.
Frick, yeah,
Bonanza.
dude. 10 out of 10,
And
incoming.
I went back and I played more later because there's so much to see just in this demo area.
Yes.
It is crazy.
Yes.
Right? So you start off in this kind of prologue thing where like DK's work in the mines.
Work in the mines.
Like literally the first thing you do, like they kind of like show like a
Temple
little,
of Doom over here.
They show a little cutscene and then there's just like a black wall and there's like Y to punch. And you punch and then punch, and then he punches through.
The shot.
Yeah, this shot. Yeah,
So
that's,
sick.
That's the first thing you play as.
Mining?
Yeah.
Right, looking for those bananas.
Yeah, there's like these banana gems that you're looking for. And
He looks so awesome in this game. He looks the best he's ever looked.
he looks even better when
God,
he's
I'm obsessed.
wet, dude.
Dude.
The like
Better when
dripping wet animation.
Wet fur.
Yeah, on Donkey
Wet
Kong
fur
is so
tech.
freaking good.
His suspenders, dude.
Yeah.
His little hard hat.
Yeah,
It's
he looks
amazing.
really
Terrain
Yeah.
deformation in the game. It is just so
I need the
wild.
plushie of this
Yeah.
DK stat.
But yeah.
And this version in Mario Kart, dude. Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, before you kind of like get into the main game, you do this like little prologue where they kind of show you the ropes of like smashing through, and like you can smash forward, you can smash down, you can like do like a jump smash, you can clap, throw back to Jungle Beat.
Sick. Yep.
And like a lot of times, like that will make certain things react, where like platforms raise up and that kind of thing. But also because there's just like just stuff everywhere. Like you just explode like item pickups.
Yeah.
When you clap, that like draws them in.
Sick.
So all the little gold bits and stuff like
That's
that.
addicting.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm already addicted to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the whole thing is addicting. It's like power wash kind of thing. Where like you just want to smash through every single thing that you can, and look for secrets. But you get to the banana gem, and then you get kind of like higher up, and then this huge like lava meteor comes down with like
Majora's
all of
Mask.
those bosses on it, and it pushes the whole town through the earth
It's so intense.
into this huge crater.
Holy shit.
And then I think like the rest of the game is like you going through some like subterranean world or something. Like I don't know exactly, because then they just
Whoa.
skipped us ahead to a level.
Yeah.
And it looked sunny, but I think you might actually be underground, like in Splatoon 3 or something.
Wow.
But
That's so cute.
yeah, and then there are like
Walking
these monkeys down there that were like called the scavengers, and they're like, oh, you're a new guy around here and stuff.
Whoa.
But this new like the main level that we did.
Working the mines, dude. I'm still on that.
There was so much to do and so much to find, Huber. Like
Yeah.
you're kind of like up on this one part, and you can hit the left trigger to roll, so you just like barrel down the hill.
Classic.
But like as I was like messing around with it more, you could also just like dive bomb like through that whole hill, and there's like all of these extra like little secrets and stuff down there. There are like Donkey Kong Country style like hidden levels.
Gotta be.
you
So
get
this
into?
is Secret the Game.
So yeah, so you find like these platforms that will take you to another level, and some of them will be like defeat these enemies in a certain amount of time,
Cool.
and there are these
Combat
these-
challenges.
These big rock guys. Oh yeah, there's one of them. You bash the stone off of them, and then there's like a gold skeleton inside. But it's all
So
it's all
fun.
dynamic, Huber. So
Yeah.
I did something that one of the demos hadn't seen yet, where it's like I actually got on top of one of those guys and started smashing on their head,
Dude.
and then so the skull started popping out of the top while there was still like
The rock
around it.
That's so rad.
So how do they determine like what you can and can't destroy?
It's fairly. I think it's fairly intuitive. Like there's just like a different type of like bedrock
Terrain.
that you see. There's like, okay, this isn't.
Bedrock.
Yeah, this isn't going any deeper at this point. Or like there will be like hard stone walls or like metal walls. And
I
that kind of
really
thing.
don't want to forget that for a July bet, Blood, how many times in the 10 reviews will the word bedrock be used?
You can grab just like a chunk of rock and throw it at enemies.
Love that.
And you have to do that with some enemies because like you can't really hit them. And then there are also these bomb rocks. So things that are a little bit harder like that, like the concrete.
Yeah.
You can take a bomb rock and you can blast a hole in that.
I feel like we haven't even seen anything from this game
Yeah.
still. Like
Oh.
other Kongs, shops,
But even playing this
Rhino
level
and
like 2 times.
minecarts,
Yeah, like I didn't see very much.
swordfish. And, yeah.
There was another
It
bonus.
said poker chimp on that building.
Oh.
Dude.
But
Nice.
the I and the P
Vegas
were
level.
out, so at first I thought it said poker chim, and I was like, oh no.
Jim.
I'm trying to think. There is. One of the bonus levels. So you were doing like the hand over hand kind of climbing the
Astrobot.
netting type of thing, but you were having to dodge.
Even in Astrobot, it is the monkey, that one.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So there were walls that were coming through, and there would be gaps in the wall. So like you were like trying to climb, but trying to get through the gap. But you could also punch through those walls, but like it eats up a lot of time, so you might not make a lot of forward progress. But there were 3 banana gems in that level, and there was one that was like pretty obvious pretty early on. There was one that was at the end of the level, but then there was a middle one, and like you really like had to like push through, like smash wall, smash wall, smash wall, just like keep momentum going until you got to like the area where the
Yeah.
banana gem was at. There's another part where I was like climbed this pipe, and you got up to the top of the pipe, and there were the DK barrels,
Classic.
and so like you're having to like get yourself essentially like through like kind of like, I don't know if a maze is the right way to put it, but like you had to get the barrel through all the barrels in time to get to the end of the little sequence.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the like you would find things in just like unexpected places. Like I would smash through and there would be like a treasure chest
Yeah.
just buried in a spot. And one time it had a map which would show, oh yeah, they're like these collectible fossils. So you like smash the fossils and collect them. And so the
Cool.
map would show you where more of the fossils were hidden.
Collectathon, let's go.
But like I was
100%ing this.
looking in the process of trying to like figure out where that fossil was, like I just came across all these other
Yeah. Other
things.
distractions, yeah.
Yeah. So
This just looks like a 5.0 Game Pro
Yeah.
fun factor. Like 5 out of 5
Yeah.
here. Pure fun.
Like who's gonna stop me from terraforming an entire area?
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am gonna dig. The first thing I'm doing
I
is
think there
digging
is a-
all the way down.
Yeah.
I think there is a way to like reset the whole level, like a button or something that you push to like
Nani?
put it all back if you need to for some reason. But
Oh. Maybe if you get
yeah,
stuck or something, they had to
Right,
put that
right.
in. You know,
you seem to be able to climb on just about anything.
Okay. Jeez.
And it does, even though like
Good biomes.
there's a lot of space to explore in each level, like they do seem to be level based. Like it seemed like
Yeah.
once you got to the bottom
Okay.
and then you can like open up this drain, then you could go down and you would go to the next level.
SeaWorld dig tonight, Isla.
Right?
Hell yeah.
I didn't figure out how to do the thing where like you throw the rock and ride on it. That was one of the things. Like, how do I do
Yo.
that? Dang it!
That's advanced tactics.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Red faction gorilla.
I love that. So funny. We need that box art.
If you like this conversation, consider chipping in a few bucks at patreon.com/easyallies, where you can get extended cuts that are ad-free. And then you can also ask us questions and get in our Discord. Go to patreon.com/easyallies.